Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome host. My name is Deja. On this channel I focus on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, so if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. So today you guys, we're going to use an old makeup palette of mine and create a look, you know, try to play with the colors a little bit more than I did in the past. So if you want to see how I created this look right here and what palette I use, then just keep on watching. Hey y'all, so it is like, what time is it? 7:30 at night. And I just felt like filming a makeup video, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna film a makeup video. I'm doing something different with my eyebrows. I know y'all see the concealer beneath my brows looking a little bit light, but that's okay, I'll fix it. So instead of like completely outlining my entire brow, I just outlined like the last 3/4 of it, and then shaded it in. So I think it gives me a more natural appearance for my brows. So we're gonna see how this looks with a complete face. I'm using the Louise base. This is Rumour 3. I'm gonna take this Japanese brush and tap this in on my lid. So of course this will help blend in with that bright concealer beneath my brows. I don't know what made me go for a lighter color like that to highlight beneath my brows, but I did. So we shall see how it looks when I'm all done. It could look really good, I could look really crazy. It's crazy how this base like blends right in with my skin tone. Okay you guys, so I decided to use an old palette that I've had since like I first started doing makeup, and that is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And it's a 35 color pressed pigment palette. It looks like this. I don't feel like I had gotten much use out of this palette, so I don't know, I just want to do something to create a look. So let me see, I'm feeling kind of like purple and pink vibes, like really. So I'm going to take the black that's in the palette down here, and I'm going to start by tapping that into my crease. I do need this black to help with the depth of the look that I'm going for. I shouldn't have put on so much, but we're gonna work with it. I got Wilbur right at my feet, huffing and puffing and doing what he's doing. I think I'm gonna go in with this purple right here, and I'm gonna go right on top of the black and like buff those two shades together. Ew, stop looking between my toes. Gross. I'm gonna trust the process, and this purple will begin to show through eventually. Looks blurful. Okay y'all, we got blurful coming along here. Like this is a lot of pigment. I shouldn't have put on so much black like I stated, but I'm going to continue to work with this. The only other option that I have is to start over, and I don't need to undo it. Y'all seen a lot of people have been shopping in Sephora sales. Have you guys shopped it? I put a few items in my cart, but I have not acted on those purchases just yet. Not sure if I am, but I'm gonna come over here to, I think I want to go in with this pink right here. I want to take this pink and use this to blend out the edges. This is my Morphe M506 brush. So I'm going to take and go right along the edges of blurple. That's what I'm going to call a blurple. The black and purple is blurple. And just work on blending out those edges. I kind of love when I get that burst of energy, like I'm just in the mood to create content and for no reason at all. And like that's a good feeling, because with working and stuff again, like I just feel drained. And also this week in particular, I am working overtime, so like I have to make time to do the things that I really do enjoy, and I just got like this burst of energy to just come and record. So I was like, let me just act on it before I change my mind, because y'all know how it be. You start like, okay, I want to record, and then you get sidetracked, and then you're like, no, forget it. Yeah, and 506 brush really does help you to get right in the areas that you are trying to get to, and keeps the pigment focused in the area that you are trying to blend out. So the M506 brushes are really good for that. Really good for getting the detail areas. I'm going to take my color switch and just wipe that pink off of this brush. And I'm going to go in with a lighter pink, probably this one here. And use that to go above that darker pink and soften up those edges. I really wish I had more eyelid space. Like, that would be awesome. But people that have a lot of eyelid space, I like envy them for that reason. I'm like, ah, you could just do your makeup for days and the colors just go for days, and it's so pigmented and so beautiful. Can y'all tell the difference between that, having that lighter pink up top and not having it up top? Is it raining again? Oh, I think it's raining. No, we were under a tornado watch today. Like, it's been raining all day. It's crazy. So I think I want to take one of these blues that's in the palette, maybe this one here, and go in the corner of my eyes with that. I mean, like the inner and the outer corner, and just see. I think I want to do like a halo eye. Let me see, this is blue. Because the black and the purple is there, you know, it's kind of hard to see the blue, but I think, honestly, if you are close enough, you can definitely see it, and it works. So, I'm just gonna blend this here. I don't think it matters if it gets in the center of my eye, because I am gonna carve out that area anyway. For our halo or spotlight, whatever you want to call it. I think this is the most color that I have done on my face in a hot minute. All right, so I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 14, and I'm gonna use this to carve out the area of my eye that I want to apply color to. This concealer shade is way too light for me, so it works perfect for looks such as this. Okay, y'all hear that rain? Hope we don't lose power or anything. I like the rain, but I feel bad for Willow because I can't really take him outside and so he can do his business and all that, you know what I'm saying? Okay guys, so now that I have that on, I think I am going to go into, I don't know, it's not really pink, it's like a burnt orange. This shade right here. And I'm gonna put that on the corners of the area that I just carved out. It's kind of coming out a little bit patchy, so I'm going to take my time to just make sure that I get that exactly how I want it to be. So going back and forth between that orange and that blue, really working them into one another. Kind of looks a little muddy on that side. This orange is not, the payoff of this shade is not as I expected. Like, I feel like it's barely showing up, and I am like packing. Let me show y'all. I'm really packing this color on the brush. I feel like that's the best that I can work it up to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna take this Morphe M224 brush, and I'm gonna go in. Now I know people are probably thinking gold or whatever, but I think I want to use this shimmery green that's here at the bottom. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, I think I want to use that shimmery green to place here in the middle. And I am going to go back in with some of that burnt orange shade and blend the edges of those two together. All right, y'all, let me do my liner really quick. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to take a concealer that I have not used in a while. That's the Born This Way Most High Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Mahogany. I forgot what this looked like on me, y'all. I hope it is not red. Oh, let's see. I don't recall. It is looking pretty gosh darn red. But I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take a little bit of this Juvia's Place concealer. Mix these two together. I guess it's the perfect time to be experimenting, right? And see how these do blend it out on my face. I think the thing on the pump on my Givenchy Prism is broken, which I don't know how because I haven't used it in so long. So I'm gonna take my Lancome Teint Idole. I'm in the shade 550 Sue C, and yeah, it's gonna be my foundation. I haven't used this in a while. I really do need to like look into getting new products. I don't know, do anybody else feel that when you buy new products it kind of gets overwhelming? Because it's like, okay, I gotta figure out my shade. I didn't put any concealer around my mouth, that's okay. But And a lot of times, you know, like Sephora and I think Ulta, they have so where you can pick a foundation shade that you already have and you can match what is similar with a different brand. So that's nice, but it's not like I ever use that though. I just go in and I pick what I think is gonna look better on my skin, you know? I don't even know why I bother just brushing any of that on my lip because I still have to put concealer there anyway. I have some water here and I'm just gonna wet my beauty sponge. Okay y'all, let's see how these concealers are going to do together on my face. That Juvia's Place dries down so quickly. I completely forgot about that. You do have to work quickly when you are using that concealer. Together, I think they actually look really nice. I think that the Born This Way tones down the coolness of the Juvia's Place concealer. And that's helping it to work better with my skin. I don't look too crazy. I see it's on my nose. I look a little, I'll get it together. Literally with the Juvia's Place concealer, you just need a little bit of that goes a very long way. I look crazy, give me a minute. Okay, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and use that to set everything, but I may just leave the setting powder under my eyes just a little bit longer because I want to go back and add some color, I think, beneath my eyes because there is a lot going on my lid. I'm gonna take that pink, the first pink that I used, and I'm gonna take and add that to my lower lash line. Guess they weren't lying on my news when they said that the rain would be for like 10 minutes and then pass through. It's gone. I kind of wish I would have put purple down on my lash line and then blended it out with the pink. That would have been really nice. I'm not going to add anything on my waterline because y'all can already tell you my contacts are ready to act up already. I'm going to wipe this brush off. I'm going to go in with that softer pink, that second pink that I used to blend it out just a little bit. Alright, we have that on. Just dust away this excess powder. A bronzer that I haven't used in a while, I still look crazy. It's the SunKissed Giant Bronzer. I got this off of Amazon many moons ago, and I don't even know if they still sell it, but ooh, that's harsh. But yeah, I got this off of Amazon. I remember when I first got this bronzer, it was my favorite, but I didn't know too much about bronzers back in the day and what it could really do like for your face and as far as transforming your look. Oh wait, look right there. So, but this still is a really bomb bronzer. Y'all see how it just gave me my color back? Like we're wearing a wig, like I don't have as much face to work with, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this bronzer, the lighter part of the bronzer, and just go here along the bridge of my nose. I'm really, like, I really do not know how to contour, y'all, so I'm just doing what I think should be working. But I know it's much more in depth than what I just did. I'm gonna pull out some old lashes. These come from Lena lashes. They are in the style Cassie. So y'all, we just taking products in whatnot that we have not used in a hot minute, and we're gonna put them to use again because they still are very good. These lashes are pretty flirty. I was gonna use Jordan lashes, but I was like, Jordan lashes are really like over the top and crazy, and I was like, this look already has a lot going on, so I don't want to do too much. Let me just say, if you have not tried the Patrick Star one size wipes, face wipe, makeup removal wipes, y'all, they are bomb. Like, I feel like it definitely has like some oil base to it, and it helps to remove the makeup. Like, it just melts off. Oh wait, I should put on a coat of mascara before I do this. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlighter. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sundipped Glow Kit, and I'm gonna use the shade. Let's go on with Tormaline. This highlighter palette back in the day, y'all, was everything. So back in the day, I used to use the ColourPop BFF3 lip pencil. I'm gonna use that. I'm glad they came out with the BFF4 because yeah, BFF3 just is still a tad bit light for me. I was like, okay, this was the best brown that I could find, but It ain't even really brown like that. But anyway, so I have this Huda Beauty. This is actually a lip kit. This is the shade Spice Girl, so I'm gonna use this on my lips. Let me see if I can find a darker. Oh, it came with this pencil, Spice Girl. I just so happened to look down in my drawer. Let me see. This Spice Girl is a tad darker. I don't think it is. It's about the same shade actually. I mean, it's nice to make the lips look complete if you don't want to go in with a dark pencil. But next, we're gonna lock everything into place with the Slay All Day setting spray. Anyway, let me go take my bonnet off. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back. This is the final look. What do you guys think about how this look came out? I really did not understand how to use or really play with makeup when I first got into it, how to work the colors. So it's nice to go back through my collection and use an oldie but goodie and create a very nice look. So I think this came out really, really nice. I do like the way that my brows look. Like, it's more natural. It doesn't look too painted on. So this could be how I start doing my brows, but now I'll start with my heat. What do y'all think about how the brows came out? Are they a yes or no? Let me know. And let me know what y'all think about this look. Let me know if y'all have any old palettes in your collection that you haven't touched in forever and will use them again. And that's it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.